talk a little bit about Darwin Blanch. Yes, Darwin Blanch, 15 years old. Let me back the truck up. I got to go way back for this one. When his oldest brother, Ulysses, he came to me when he was like 7 years old. They came from Thailand, great friends with the family. Ulysses was one of the best juniors in the world. He's on the pro tour now. His other brother, Dally, he is with the management group, Edge. We've signed him. He's on the pro tour also. And they have a sister, Crystal, work with her. But I'm here today to talk about the little guy, even though he's not little anymore, Darwin, he just upset the #1 seed at the French Open Juniors. He's 15 years old. I could see this long ago. He was really one of the first Mohicans. I started working with him when he's 5, 6 years old, taught him the ATP forehand. He's a lefty. He has easy power, great feel, but biomechanically, and this is the wild card for any coach, the cards that you're dealt at a young age, they can make or break a career. His forehand is fundamentally so sound, keeps on the hitting side, has the pull and the flip. He's a lefty, easy power, great feel, but biomechanically, he has the ATP forehand, and he's been hitting it since he's 6 years old. Now he's a big guy, he's stronger, He won Kalamazoo last year here in the United States. He's an American. He won that in the boys 16. I think the youngest ever, or one of them. But his forehand is major league, easy power. He can already cork that thing up 80 miles an hour. He can, rip it off the court, but down the line. He used to hit that forehand down the line from behind the baseline, and I told him, keep doing it, even if you miss it, because that's the difference between great and good. Great produces quality off of quality. Greatness does things a little different. Sure, you got to stay in the cross court 24/7, but he can take that forehand up the line or cross court the same, but biomechanically, it's connected, and he's been doing it for a long time. He's been hitting this thing since he's 6 years old, Big time forehand. Let's go to the serve. He's a lefty. I can remember working with this little guy, and I'd be teaching him. I had his feet together, had him on probation, I'd have to pump him up. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Darwin serving at the semis, the US Open. All right, I put him on probation. I wanted the leg drive to initiate the racket speed, And I always told him, because he had great feel, not amazing jumping ability. It's gotten a lot better. Right now, his serve, 15 years old, he's cranking it 125. He's a lefty. But at the end of the day, we actually practice more serves to the forehand than to the backhand, because the lefty's naturally going to have the can opener. The lefty's going to be able to spin it naturally. But we've always practiced the off serve, and he can hit that thing on a dime because he has a gift from above of feel. But once again, the leg drive initiates the racket speed, very simple motion, very explosive, great serve, great serve. Has a little bit of Ben Shelton. He's a lefty, kind of look alike, with the leg drive, the way they turn the body and go after this thing. But two of the bigger ticket items, the forehand and the serve, that was put together. 6, 7, 8 years old. He was always the little guy, left behind. But what I love about Darwin, great attitude, great competitor, loved to play. He would get up at 4 in the morning and watch Tennis Channel, and he'd watch it all day, and then being around his older brothers all the time. I mean, it's just a great story, great family, very good friends with Ernesto, the father. This guy sacrificed so much, but Darwin is the real deal. His backhand's getting better, his slice is getting better. He's a much better competitor. He's competing. Obviously, at 15 years old, he's one of the best juniors in the world right now. But I got to stress enough. I cannot stress enough. The cards you're dealt at a young age. His dad's a very smart guy. It was all about biomechanics, trying to become as fundamentally sound. So there's not a bad grip. There's nothing complicated, because one grip or one crazy swing, that changes a career. I've seen it cost people millions of dollars, okay? Maybe he should have been a one-hander. I always told him, I said he's very natural with one hand, but the two-handers come along. Obviously, you can return serve better with a two-hand. You can attack better, but he might have been a one-handed player, okay? With backhands getting better and better and better. I'm going to tell you, I'm so proud of this guy. The future is bright, okay? 15 years old, in my opinion, for his age, the next great American. He's going to be big, strong, and fast. But once again, one of the best forehands out there technically, and his serve. All right? His serve is wired correctly from the ground up. Remember, Darwin Blanch,